know. What the fuck are those things called? Panels, fucking rooms, whatever, right? Like every like they put you in a group of like 19 virgins, like committees. There we go, committee. So every single committee is spearheaded by 2 college students who have never had sex, like every single one, and never will, quite frankly, like because they spend their fucking Friday nights reading UN proposal bills as opposed to going out and fucking playing cup pong, right? So I get up on stage, I tell these banger jokes, and then greatness spots greatness. You know, we have some of like the people who actually do have human conversations outside of Proposal C is actually not in our quaint interest as a representative of Uganda. Like those people were laughing, dying of laughter. And the other people took it as a personal insult, as if I got up on stage and I was like, I'm fucking all of your moms tonight. Like that's literally what they heard. Cause like, I'm not going to sit here and like circle jerk around a fucking proposal and shit. So I was like, oh hell no, I hate this. So we made a mockery of it in that facet. And bro, the worst thing was I think I spent like, you make a commitment to be there, right? And the food was smack. So we had some good banter around the table because we found the other 2 people that have had sex. Well, I had sex. I still haven't had sex. But there were people there.
Potential to have sex.
Yeah.
Have the potential for human conversation.
So we were like,
natural capacity.
We took them and we were like, yeah, you can
Natural capacity to fuck.
instead of your musty ass friends and shit. So we ate with them. So lunch was a banger. But going back, I was like, fuck no. I think I spent like 3 hours in the shitter. And then at one point, I spoke to a girl with my homie, and he was on his insane arc. Like he was like, dude, I'm so fucking in love. Like after talking to this girl, he didn't go to my school. He didn't go to my school with some random motherfucker I met at Bottle Yet. He's like, bro, she's so fine. I was like, dog, what the fuck? Like, I thought you were cool until now you're going on this whole ass virgin arc. And then he was like, bro, I'm gonna figure out who she is. And when we talked to her, he asked her name, but that's all he knew, a first name. When we left, this motherfucker had found out her Instagram. Tell me that
talking to her or
weird
just like
shit.
random shit.
No, he just
No, I'd be doing that. No, hear me out. If I'm at like a school event, like if I'm at Scholars Bowl, which is like your academic games, if I'm at a meet or something, and all I hear is this girl's like first name, I just go to the people who go to her school and look at the tagged photos. I find the girl. No, dude, now I got her Instagram. It literally takes like 5 minutes. It's not.
Why would you admit to this?
No,
What?
he was like, but the thing is, we didn't like know their school.
What I do is I talk
We
to
didn't
them.
know other people at their school.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Listen.
What the
This
fuck?
cat was going through newspaper articles, bro. He was going through newspaper because he was like, all right, I know her name. So he like puts her name in like a list of different schools that were at the fucking event, right? Goes through like 20 schools, narrows down the list to like.
He didn't even know what school she went to.
No, he
All right,
narrows
that's
down the
pretty
list to like
impressive. That's
50
impressive.
people. And he like from there he had their first and last names, and he's going through Instagram and like typing in the names of these people like individually, all 50 of them. And then eventually he's like, I struck gold. And he like, I'm like, all right, bro. Like,
I get it.
I'm like, all right, bro. Now follow her. See how fucking weirded out she is by that.
Oh, no.
And then he followed her, and I was like, I'll follow her too, and we'll see what happens. And then she followed me back.
Not him. Dude, I said I talk to women. Chat goes, we all know you don't. I literally have a date for Valentine's Day today.
Really?
Her name is your fucking mom. Get fucked. Oh no, but in all seriousness. Yeah, Drew.
You don't have a date. You just said that shit to Loki. Like,
Not your arc? No, I've had so many fucking girls swept up from under me.
Bro, y'all definitely all fell for that. Y'all were like, oh shit.
Like,
Bro,
bro.
Alex has a date? Oh shit. Oh man.
You know when you like
with
when one of your homies,
he
you know
fucks
when,
my mom.
you know when like you're in a crowd with the girl and then like one of your homies walks up and you're like, fuck, now she's about to meet him.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was always me with my friend Luke. I've
That's
mentioned him before. He's the famous kid.
No, the thing is, I'm like that friend.
You're the friend that
Shut
motherfuckers
the
try and hide their girlfriend because they
Alex.
always try and chat and think they a comedian. I
Wait.
hate my friends for that shit. Like you're just
You
like
can
trying
repeat
to
the question.
start making jokes. They're like, "Oh yeah, Josh, remember that one time when you like had your booty hole out in the fucking locker room?" Like, no, nigga.
Yo, okay, that
Oh, I thought we were talking about the one really, really hot friend that like you
me
don't
and my homies always
Nah,
did
nah,
that.
nah.
so hot.
Me and my homies always did that with each other. So I don't like view that as a problem. Even when I'm the laughing stock. Cause like, are you the one trying to spit game?
Blonde white boy, the fuck are you looking at?
Because I feel like, all right, maybe this is a hot take. Why stunt? You know, like if you're trying to like, if you find interest in someone, I'd rather just like have them hear about embarrassing shit off the bat because a lot of the time the embarrassing shit is mad funny, so it's a good conversation starter. And if you're not into that, then how the fuck are you gonna put up with bussy jokes coming from my corner? Like, well, like if you don't find that shit funny, you're not gonna find what the fuck I have to say funny. So I wouldn't really be interested in a conversation with you anyways. You know?
They'll find it funny.
Bro,
You'll
imagine
just have
if I
to be the
was
laughing
ginger.
stock, though.
I'd look to be a cute ginger.
What?
If I had,
You just be saying some random shit that has
AJ
nothing to do with the combo.
bro, no, someone said that in chat. They're like, bro, you're not blonde. What are you, ginger? Like, no, obviously I have brown hair, but no, if I had red hair, I'd be cute as hell.
Are you zooted? Drew?
No,
Me or Drew?
No, Drew.
I don't believe
Like,
it.
Drew looks a little.
A little.
Dude. No.
Are you
Oh shit! Hold on. Literally in like 2 to 3 weeks, I might have like bright blonde hair.
Please shave it.
Yeah.
No, that's what I did last year, and I didn't like it. So I'm just gonna bleach
You
it.
look racist. I mean, you still kind of look racist.
So true.
It's gonna be like really long and blonde.
You're gonna look like fucking Cody Cohn when he went through that quarter life crisis and
Yeah.
bleached his hair.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I might grow it out like get a flow going.
Drew, bruh. Oh my. Alex,
I don't even know what narcissistic means, to be honest. But I think I probably am on my narcissistic arc.
I can't stop.
You should be.
Drew, all right. Back
Drew, what you munching on over there?
to the earlier subject. You ever had a girl that's worked on where like you found her at a track meet? Like, do you slide in their DMs or do you just follow them?
Well, it depends on what happens in the situation. So if I just see someone like, and I know that they see me, and I find their
Okay.
Instagram, and I follow them, only if they follow me back do I consider a move forward. If I talk to them beforehand, and like it was shown that there's some sort of mutual interest, automatically sliding. And then like
Okay.
depending on like the utility of the situation otherwise.
Motherfuckers that say utility outside of fucking political
Utility of the
situation.
The utility of the female
Then
situation.
you evaluate whether you
Calculate the validity in my favor.
Do a
Then our favor
pessimistic calculation. We're going to attempt to evaluate the amount of utility you can derive out of this specific situation. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Can you utilize some
Metric of utility. Is it actually? I don't really know what it is, but I feel like you know. I feel like it's just something you know.
Yeah, I know what you.
It's the inherent male utility.
My eyes are blue.
Do motherfuckers actually go on Yubo to find a significant other? No, I go on Yubo to debate.
I met my wife on Yubo.
No, one of my friends.
Her name is
had
your
like a-
fucking mom.
It's like the equivalent of Tinder.
Got him again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it pretty much is the same thing, to be honest. Just for
I
like
don't
people who are
really-
younger than the age of 18, I guess.
It's really good for debating now, though. Well, it
Yeah,
used-
that's true as well.
it's
You've never been on Yubo, right, Alex?
Negative.
But what about that one cat? I think it was the early Zooms. Malone White.
This kid thinks he's funny, bro. It's not happening again.
Damn, bro. He was thinking so hard. He almost said, why the fuck did you idiots have to smile?
Oh yeah, no, I got Milan White cock. Yeah, no, it was really good.
Oh my
I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Early zooms, Milan White. So what does that even have to do with anything?
I just need to get people. I'm on a hot streak. I've hit 3 today, just today. 4 in the last 2 days. I hit 1 yesterday, 3 today. Josh, you fucking ruined
Dude,
it.
you're literally on like a Howard streak.
Bro, you hit me with that yesterday.
I know. Why you gotta ruin it for other people?
I got.
Why I gotta let other people be subject to that stupid ass joke?
Drew low-key ruined it with his high ass because he fucking smiled. He couldn't control it.
Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Chill out, bro. What if my mom's watching?
What'd you say?
I said, what if my mom's watching, bro? Back it off.
Bro, I know your mom's not watching.
I think your mom will be
So
concerned.
she's on my fucking bed because I just fucked your mom. Let's go.
Alex's dad about to walk in like, who are you talking to?
Yo, I thought I just saw a ghost behind me. Shit, Ilya showed me yesterday.
Ilya is literally on his fucking Howard arc right now.
Ilya, yeah, I don't know.
Not falling for it. Not falling for it. Why do you think it would work 1 minute apart from mine?
Howard, he's nuts.
I'm sorry, bro. Holy shit. Who started doing those things? Like, who started that shit back up?
It's been happening since like 2nd grade.
Those are actually fucking funny.
I know, but nobody was doing that shit for a very long time. You didn't have to worry about what motherfuckers was saying like a month ago. Then all of a sudden, I'd be on my P's and Q's and shit.
P's and Q's.
Doesn't that mean like manners and shit?
I don't think so. I thought it just meant like being on your like having your head on a swivel or some shit.
I don't know. Alex been sitting on these jokes forever. Your mom been sitting. Never mind.
What the fuck? Never mind. What are you charging?
What? My Mac. I don't want it to fall asleep.
Why do you use a white ass expression to describe P's and Q's? I don't even.
It is kind of cool and like sly when people can drop P's and Q's in a conversation. I'm always like, damn.
Damn, son, where to find this? This is a certified hood classic.
Bruh, the fucking producer tags go crazy.
If you said your mom joke on the soccer team and the coach heard it, he'd make you run a mile around the track. His ass.
What a based fucking coach.
What if it was a good joke?
He doesn't care. Here's a story actually. Here's a good story. Basically at the during soccer season, we during conditioning had to run a shit ton, right? And one time, well, every time, let me give a bit of context. Every time if one of the freshmen told a joke that made the coach laugh, we would like get out of running, right? Like he would be like, all right, you guys don't have to run anymore. Because he had a very like hard sense of humor. Like it's hard to fucking crack him up, right? So if it didn't work, you had to continue running, and sometimes you had to run even more, right? So this was our freshman year. I wasn't on the team yet, but they were running around the track, and we have this one kid in our class or like grade, whatever, and his name, let's just say his name was Milan White.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who's Milan White?
Milan White, dick in your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's say his name was Jake, right? And Jake was very, very introverted, right?
All right.
So we would never talk. We didn't know what type of person he was. And so coach was like, all right, I'm gonna fuck around with the introverted kid. So they're doing these. He was killing people in conditioning. Like they were doing hella 10 by 120s and like 800s around the track. Motherfuckers were drenched, right? And everyone's tired as fuck. And he's like, all right, Jake, if you tell a joke and you make me laugh, y'all don't have to run anymore. This cat looks him dead in the face. First words he said all season. 9/11 joke.
No.
Does it work?
He laughed.
I finally found my go-to.
So left field.
Situation where someone's like, all right, tell me a joke. I finally found my go-to.
9/11.
It's what's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
Chickpeas dick in your mouth.
I've never paid $300 to have a garbanzo bean in my mouth, but I sure as hell paid $300 to have a.
Get fucked, you little bitch.
That shit is so good, dude. I love that joke. I also like.
I already knew it was going into piss kink territory. So
It's like.
Who taught you that, MJ?
Bro,
There's the one where.
unnecessary.
Yeah, I went to the doctor the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm really worried for you, dude. You got to stop masturbating." And I was like, "Why?" He's like, "Cause I'm trying to give you an examination."
it's terrible.
Wait. Okay. What do you call the useless piece of skin attached to the penis?
The man.
Yeah. God damn it.
What? I don't even think I get that one.
True.
It's supposed to be your foreskin.
Yeah, I was about to say foreskin, but
But so you think foreskin because you think of that little flab, but then it's really just you. You know, because you're like a useless piece of
Okay,
shit.
now I get it.
I hope you motherfuckers never have sex. Just for those terrible ass jokes I had to do.
Why would you wish that on him?
You literally agreed to play Fortnite with me.
Stop admitting that, right? That did not exist. That just never happened.
Yo, this man talked so much. I was like, hop on Fort. And he was like, Josh was like, yo, you're such a fucking virgin, dude. Like, holy shit, no way I'm doing that. Like, I plan on having sex. So I was like, come on, bro. And he's like, all right, give me 30.
All right. It's time for Alex to go to bed. So good night, Ilya. Good night, Drew. Good night, Josh. And good night. Jeff.
Wait. Say good night to Mike for me.
Good night, Mike.
My God.
Hold on. No, before we leave, my freshman year, we dead ass had a defensive line coach. His name was Mike Hawk.
What?
Legit, dude's name was Coach Mike Hawk. He killed me every single time.
I loved pulling this type of shit on my teachers in high school. I think I already said.
Okay, now I'm leaving.
So,
Fuck
wait,
you.
no. Please. Oh, fuck you. Whatever. At least I got Drew here. He gonna laugh a lot at this. If not, I'm ending the fucking stream. All right. So you know that shit where it's like, what's up, sexy and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like how you be like, oh, it smells like up dog in here.
Yeah.
I do that with my teachers, except I get it out of fucking left field. So I had this one teacher in study hall, and let's just say her name was Miss Higgins. So one day I remember I walk in, and it did smell like ass. Like it smelled so bad. And I'm an opportunist. So I smell this. I'm like, holy shit, genius idea. So I'm like, oh God. I was like, oh God. It smells like up sexy in here. And Miss Higgins goes, what's up sexy? And I was like, well, to be honest, my mom's in critical condition right now. And I don't know if she's gonna make it. I come out like out of left field, fucking fake trauma dump on her. She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'm like, it's okay. I don't really like her too much anyway. Then I just fucking go up to the stairs, sit down, and just open up my Chromebook like nothing's happening. I accidentally told my one of my I have to go back to my hometown soon. Should I tell a story? Okay, I accidentally told one of my teachers, like jokingly, that I was gonna like. Never mind.
I know what you're gonna say.
That her son fucked me.
Right.
Basically, I was in her study hall. I walked in there. I was a menace. I was just going classroom to classroom. I was like, just call her Miss Brown, whatever. I was like, what's up, Miss Brown? She was like, oh, what's up? Like, she knew me, but I didn't have her as a student. She was like, oh, I've heard so much about you, but like, I've never met you, because she had a Spanish 4 class and all of her students were my homies. She had like 4 students in the class and all of them were my homies. So I'm like, oh yeah, I know your son. And then she was like, what, you know my son? I was like, yeah, I know your son. And then she was like, how do you know my son? I was like, I think I know him. Could you show me a picture of him? And she like pulls up this picture of him. And I was like, oh yeah, I know him. She was like, where do you know my son from? Like she's thinking like, oh, baseball practice or some shit like that. And she's like, oh, where do you know my son from? I'm like, warehouses. Like ambiguous answer. And she's like, what, like warehouses? Like, what do you mean? Like, what type of warehouse? And I was like, no, I go to warehouses on Friday. Sometimes I see him there. She's like, why? And I was like, to seek pleasure from other men. She's just like, she's like, what? And I was like, oh, nothing.
You know you're joking by then, or?
She found out that I was more of a joking type later on.
Okay. Look at this kid's a whole shit eater.
She knew that I was a little bit of a goofster and a gaffster based off like what she heard from my other teacher, because there was an ongoing bit in my French class that I started that I had like a foot kink, because she made the mistake of teaching us how to say foot in French and toes. I'd be like, je suis want le doigt de pied in mon mouth. I just like fucking interrupt class, say dumb shit like that.
This motherfucker never got mad at you or some shit?
No. I mean, sometimes she'd be like, all right, let's stay on topic. But someone in my class used a fucking printer to print out a picture of toes for me. And then they put it up in my history teacher's class. He did not find that shit funny. And by he, I mean I did. Someone I put up the picture in his class. Dude! I remember I got pantsed in history class.
I've never been pantsed in my life.
Oh, this was a scary ass experience. Me, one homie, 3 girls in the class. Y'all better be like, oh, he's a victim when y'all hear this shit. Shut up. It's a funny fucking story. I forgot this happened to me. We're in history class. We're not in class. We're in history club after school. And by this time, everyone left. So my teacher's at his desk. He's not facing us. And like he's like turned around on his desk. He's like kind of facing the wall because he has cabinets behind him. And there are these girls in the back right of the class talking up a storm, like having a conversation with each other. And it's one of those history class parties. So I have a plate in my right hand with pizza and chips. And in my left hand, I have a drink. Neither of which I could just throw, right?
Yeah.
So I'm prime suspect number 1. Like, we were like pantsing each other throughout the week, and motherfuckers were trying to get their revenge now at the least optimal moment, right? So I'm sitting there drinking my Coke, having the plate in my hand. I'm not even eating the pizza like that because I'm just holding the plate. And there really aren't any desks around me. All of a sudden, I feel someone grab my pants. I'm like, fuck. Take these bitches down. Underwear comes off too. Dog. You know, like those movie scenes where like time freezes and they just like analyze the situation around them. Like, you know what I'm talking about? We're just
I know what you're talking about.
Bruh, I feel a fucking breeze on my, like, I feel shit get colder. I'm like, my dick's out. Like, I just feel a breeze. And now I'm analyzing the room. I'm like, both of my hands are fucking full. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I have a fucking plate in my right hand. I have a drink in the other. I can't just fucking throw it out. My history teacher is looking at his cabinet. He could turn around at any given moment. These girls are talking amongst themselves in the back right of the fucking room. I'm here like I'm on a fucking time frame. Like, so my ass is like, fuck, not trying to bring any attention, trying to stealth maneuver, but do this shit fast. Start waddling to the other side of the front of the room, like fucking kind of like hopping and shit, like walking fast as fuck because I have my fucking pants down. Going across, I'm like, fuck, please, 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 please. No one turn around at this moment. No one turn around at this moment. Fucking put that shit down, put my pants back up. Whoo, what a sigh of relief.
Bruh, so nobody saw you?
Well, I mean, my homie who pants me saw my dick, obviously.
I mean, other than that, though.
Drop the food. Yeah, because that doesn't make noise, right? You fucking idiots. I had to put it on a desk that was like arm, like level. You guys are so dumb. This motherfucker forgot the floor existed. Drop a drink, drop a fucking plate. Everyone turns around. You're empty-handed, coke on the floor, dick out. I'm so glad you.
Whoa.
You missed so much. Dude.
I'm so glad you idiots who are not in this situation. Put it down slowly? No, that would have looked so fucking bad. We meant slowly. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I know for a fact if I bent over, I probably would have got a like finger in my ass or some shit. It's just a matter of fact. Like someone would have put a pencil up there.
That's low-key facts, though.
Exactly. Y'all are like, oh my God, just put it down slowly, as if that's an option. Like y'all would never have been in this situation. Just say you tripped. Dog. What kind of tripping takes your clothes off? I could imagine these people making the mistake of bending over with their ass out in front of high school boys, high school homies, who have already disrespected you enough to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna pants this cat. You don't think they're gonna do some funny shit if you bend over? Like, I don't know, maybe put a pencil up your ass just a little bit.
It really do be like that. This shit is low-key, bro. Sometimes I think we went too far in fucking high school.
No shit. No shit.
Oh, shit. I look, we gotta go. Call somebody. So have fun. And hopefully y'all don't stay virgin.
No, we should watch Tom and Jerry while Drew's in this state.
Yo. Yes.
Hold up 1 second.
That sounds phenomenal, actually. My mouth is just really
I'm gonna
dry.
take a piss, and then I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some. Oh, I don't want to drink water though, because I have to pee. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna deal with cotton mouth.
Did not expect that shit to fall apart. All right, hold up. Gotta watch Tom and Jerry with Drew after this ad while I go piss. Drew, keep him entertained.
Okay.
I just used Taco Bell's app to build my own $5 cravings box. It's got a crunchy taco, chalupa.
Obviously, you'd start with the beefy 5-layer burrito.
Beefy 5-layer? Nah, man. More like a bean burrito.
Huge, but
It's all about the cheesy gordita crust!
Eat like you and build your own $5 cravings box. Only online or with the Taco Bell app.
I might as well, have some gummy bears. So, yeah. I'm sad though. Bruh. Then my ex GF was there, who I dumped, so it's not like on me. I mean, it's on me. Like rubbing up on my homies. Bruh. Sad. It's fine though. It's fine. So I'm chilling. And I like seriously, like it's not like I'm not attracted to her now. But I was just like, bruh, you're an asshole. It's just more the disappointment of like, damn, that person's an ass. Motherfucker. Yeah, you dumped her, so I am the baddie. So true. I did do that. Such a